Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about first pairs of English words that get us usually confused. First of all, don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the bell button to get notified on our all new videos. Let's start. Okay, the pair of words that we're going to talk about today is loose and lose. The difference between loose and lose. Alright, first of all, you can note the difference in pronunciation. With double O is pronounced as loose, and with one O is pronounced as lose. Alright, we'll start with loose. Note that in loose we have the adjective, the verb, and the adverb, but here in this video we're only going to talk about the adjective and the verb. Alright, now for the adjective. We have the meaning of loose, which is not firmly held or not attached to anything else. Like this example, one of my buttons is loose, which means it's not firm or it's not attached to your blouse or your clothing. The other meaning is of a clothing, like if you have a large cloth that doesn't fit perfectly on your body or that's large, alright, we say a loose cloth. Or, like in this example, I like to wear comfortable loose clothes, which means very large and not fitting clothes. Our third meaning of the adjective is not tightly controlled or not exact. Like a loose translation of a poem, when we just try to give an approximate meaning of either a word or a text or a poem or whatever you want, like a loose translation, alright? Or it can also mean something that it's not controlled or only a bit controlled, like tightly controlled. Alright, now let's go for loose, the verb. Okay, for loose, the verb, we usually have two meanings. The first one is to speak or express your opinion very freely, especially in an uncontrolled way. Usually spontaneously done, alright? Like in this example. Note please that these examples or the translation here in French and in Arabic is only an approximate meaning. Our example is the coach loosed an angry tirade to his team. Alright, so now the coach was very angry and he yelled at his team or loosed, expressed his thoughts very freely and spontaneously. For the second meaning is to set free. To loose an animal or something is to set free, to liberate. Okay, like in this example, loose the hounds, there is a thief in the garden. Here, who talks is ordering someone to loose the hounds, to set the hounds free so they can go and chase the thief in the garden. Okay, now our second word is lose. Okay, lose is a verb. There is no adjective. Lose is always a verb, is to lose. Its meaning is to no longer have something. Okay, it's either because you do not know where it is, all right, you lost something, like if I say I lost my glasses, okay, I lost my glasses because I put them somewhere and I can't find them, I don't know where, okay, or it's either someone took it away from you, like I lost a very dear person. Here, death took it away from you, took this person from you. It can also mean to have less of something than you had before. Like we usually say, I'm trying to lose weight or I want to lose weight, which means you don't want to not have any weight at all. No, it's not true. You're still gonna have weight, but you're gonna have less weight than you had before. Okay, now we'll recap everything. We talked about loose, which can be an adjective that can mean either something not fixed in its place, alright, or large, oversized, or not exact, not fixed in place, like the buttons, alright, in my clothing. Large or oversized, a large clothing piece of fabric, or a meaning or a translation that it's not exact. There is also the verb, which is to set free or to release, versus lose, which is a verb, to lose, is to stop having something. Now here's our quote for today. It is what we know already that often prevents us from learning. Claude Bernard. Okay, that's it. Please don't forget to follow us on social media, Instagram and Facebook, Language Speech. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Take care.